Positive thinking transforms your mindset, turning obstacles into opportunities and doubt into determination. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about the power of positive thinking to transform your mindset. Enjoy. Your thoughts are more powerful than you may realize. Every day, you have an ongoing conversation with yourself, shaping how you see the world and how you respond to challenges. If your thoughts are filled with doubt and negativity, it becomes difficult to see opportunities and embrace new possibilities. But when you shift toward a positive mindset, everything changes. You begin to approach life with a sense of hope, confidence, and excitement. The way you think influences your emotions, actions, and overall well-being. A single positive thought can set the tone for your entire day, just as a negative one can weigh you down. It's easy to fall into patterns of self-doubt or fear, especially when things aren't going as planned. But when you recognize that your thoughts have power, you can start choosing them with more intention. The goal is not to ignore difficulties, but to approach them with a mindset that seeks solutions rather than dwelling on problems. When you become mindful of your thoughts, you gain control over how you react to life's ups and downs. Positive thinking doesn't mean you'll never face struggles, but it does mean you'll be better equipped to handle them with resilience and optimism. Your mindset is the foundation for the life you create. What you believe about yourself and the world around you has a direct impact on your experiences. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough or that success is out of reach, those thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies. But when you shift your beliefs and embrace the possibility of success, you open doors to new opportunities. Your thoughts shape your reality because they influence your decisions. When you think positively, you're more likely to take action, step out of your comfort zone, and pursue the things that matter to you. On the other hand, negative thinking can create hesitation and fear, keeping you stuck in place. The more you reinforce positive beliefs, the more confident and capable you feel in handling life's challenges. It's not about pretending that everything is perfect. It's about recognizing that even in difficult situations, there is room for growth and learning. When you approach challenges with a mindset focused on solutions, you see possibilities where others see roadblocks. The way you think has the power to shape the course of your life, and by choosing positivity, you create a reality filled with hope and possibility. Negative thought patterns can feel automatic. They may have been shaped by past experiences, fears, or even the people around you. Without realizing it, you might be engaging in self-criticism or assuming the worst about situations before they even unfold. This kind of thinking can be draining, making it harder to see the good in yourself and the world. The first step in overcoming negative thoughts is awareness. Pay attention to the way you talk to yourself. If you find yourself saying things like, "I'll never be good at this," or "Nothing ever works out for me," pause and reframe those thoughts. Instead of assuming failure, shift to a mindset of possibility. "I'm learning and improving," or "This challenge is helping me grow." It's also helpful to challenge negative assumptions. Are they based on facts, or are they just fears? Often, negative thoughts are not an accurate reflection of reality, but rather a habit of the mind. When you actively replace them with empowering beliefs, you begin to shift your mindset. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes to see situations from a positive perspective, allowing you to move forward with confidence. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties, and your mindset plays a crucial role in how well you do that. When faced with challenges, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or discouraged. But those who cultivate a positive outlook tend to recover faster and find ways to grow from adversity. A key part of resilience is believing that setbacks are temporary and that you have the ability to overcome them. Instead of seeing failure as the end of the road, view it as a lesson. Every obstacle presents an opportunity to learn, adapt, and become stronger. When you maintain a positive attitude, you're more likely to find solutions rather than focusing on what went wrong. Another important aspect of resilience is gratitude. Even in tough times, there is always something to appreciate. Focusing on the good in your life, no matter how small, helps shift your mindset from frustration to hope. By practicing resilience, you train your mind to see challenges as stepping stones rather than barriers, making it easier to navigate life's ups and downs. Shifting to a positive mindset is not something that happens overnight. It requires practice and intention. One powerful strategy is to start your day with positive affirmations. Simple statements like, "I am capable," or "Today is filled with possibilities," can help set a positive tone for your day. Another effective tool is visualization. Take a moment each day to picture yourself achieving your goals, feeling confident, and embracing success. When you imagine positive outcomes, you train your mind to believe in those possibilities, making you more likely to take the necessary steps to make them a reality. Surrounding yourself with positivity also plays a big role. The people you spend time with and the content you consume influence your mindset. Choose to be around those who uplift and inspire you. Listen to encouraging podcasts, read motivational books, and limit negativity. Over time, these small habits build a foundation for a consistently positive outlook, helping you navigate life with more confidence and joy. Developing a positive mindset is not just about what you think. It's about what you do daily. Start by being mindful of the words you use, both when speaking to yourself and to others. Positive language reinforces a positive mindset, creating a cycle of encouragement and possibility. Practice gratitude every day. Take a moment to reflect on what's going well in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus away from what's lacking and helps you appreciate the abundance already present. Lastly, take action toward your goals. A positive mindset is powerful, but it's even more effective when combined with action. Break your goals into small steps and celebrate progress along the way. By making positivity a daily habit, you create a life filled with purpose, resilience, and success. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.